Good evening and welcome. Welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. The wingmen, it's Sharp and Thibault. And it's Simons in at the point guard position. And for Houston, the post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with Thompson. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. Grant gets a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. He senses the defense is playing off him. As the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
Now, here's Thibault. Here's Sharp. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
I tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Now here's Green. For the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, you want to talk about a long bomb. Good luck catching that thing cleanly.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Green deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Brooks. Defended by Thibault. And that one's good. Brooks.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Thompson inside the line. And Thompson throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so here is Houston. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. Brooks finds Green. Smith sets the pick for Green. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
When you try to check Green in pick and roll action, you've got to stop him first.
Thibault on the wing. From downtown, the Rockets pull it in.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Thompson against Sharp. Brooks with no one around. Hits the three-point bomb. Brooks has got 5.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Now Simons. Following the 3-point attempt by Dylan Brooks. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Puts it up. Brooks can't get that one to fall.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Ayton with it. Now defended by Şengün. Here's Sharp. Back to Thibault. And Simons has it in the corner. Şengün with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Over Ayton. Şengün, no good. Portland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Simons from outside. Portland, no good that time either.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
The three ball connects from three-point range. Simons has got his second best.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Green bounce pass. Brooks from outside. That one's not going to go. Here's Simons. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Trailblazers finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Portland.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Here are the five Portland has to start the second quarter. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. The wingmen, it's Sharp and Thibault. And it's Simons in at the point. Simons kicks to Grant. Back to Simons. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson outside. And stolen by Sharp. Ayton against Şengün. Now, here's Thibault. He's guarded closely. Simons from outside. Thompson with the rebound. The Rockets trail. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw fouls.
And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alder. David.
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA. Confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much. Here's Ayton. Yep, it counts. And the Trailblazers lead by 4. Rockets have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And another 3 for Portland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Smith the pass to Thompson. Now Şengün. And some nice passing there by Houston. Smith against Simon. And it's Smith missing.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Simons finds Thibault. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Jabari Smith picks one up. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And, Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
Pass to Simon. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Reith is checked in. Avdia comes in for Grant. Murray's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Shaden Sharp. Oh, and there he puts it down! Oh, my goodness.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
So for the Trailblazers, Kamar is checked in, and Scoot Henderson subbed in for Anfernee Simons. And that one's good by Henderson.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Green with the ball. Now Henderson defending. And there it is for him. And that's now 7 points for Brooks.
And Brooks needs to keep taking and making those jumpers. It's only going to help his confidence.
Here's Avdia. And he can extend the lead to double digits. Rockets trail by 7. Tries the spin.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
And how about the handles from the big fella? Smith's potential is just so enticing.
And so Green will bring it up for Houston. Brooks, that's a two-pointer. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. For Houston, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Pass to Banton. Shoots the 3. Brooks grabs the board. Thompson outside. Out to Smith. Over Henderson. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. What a performance from Anfernee Simons. He has been the story for the Trailblazers. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Anfernee Simons getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Cam Whitmore is out there with Fred VanVleet. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And it's Eason in at the foursome. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Out of bounds, Houston takes possession. Rockets trail by 6. Clark famously, Fred VanVleet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size, but man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred VanVleet has done. He is an incredible basketball player, smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
VanVleet on the wing. Tate against Avdia. The Rockets again can't hit. Portland leading by 6. Takes the 3. Portland again missing. Pass to Adams. Here's Eason. VanVleet outside. The Rockets again can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. For Houston, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. Tate the pass to Eason. Tate with the screen for Eason. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Fires at the elbow, and he hits the jump shot.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
For the 3, trains the three-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Whitmore. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Whitmore's got himself on the board with 3 there. Henderson attacking. And then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Pass to Eason. And Adams with the slam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Here's Banton. Whitmore defending. Avdia. A 3-pointer off the mark. It's trailed by 4. Stolen by Avdia. From outside, off the mark. Now Eason. He has yet to score. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, G.A.?
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. Stolen by Van Vliet. Stolen by Avdia. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Now that one from Van Vliet. Trailblazers leading by 5. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Idle for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Bounce pass Tate. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for Fred Van Vliet. And Holiday kicks to Tate. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 19 seconds left in the third. Holiday against Simon. Pass to Sharp. Outside, Simon. Sharp with a screen on Holiday. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Trailblazers out in front. They're up by... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Portland, Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. The wingman is Sharp and Thibault. And it's Simons in at the 1. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from Smith.
Not an easy shot for a young player, but Smith Jr. really smooth that time.
Sinks the triple. Simons has got 20.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Smith finds Thompson. Outside, Green. The 3, just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. That's a 2 from Simons. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. Trailing here by 8. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. This one for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Thibault in the corner. Sharp on the wing. The kick out to Simon. Pass to Grant. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Simon. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Şengün passes to Smith. Stolen by Grant. And Grant with the clear path to the hoop. Here is the open 3 to cap the break. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Portland.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Very pretty alley-oop layup.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes.
Sharp against Thompson. Sharp, the pass to Grant. Lock at 6. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. With the drive, and Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And it's Simons missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Grant the pass to Thibault. And Simons has it in the corner. Launches it. Portland again missing. And here's Houston. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Şengün against Simon. To the paint. Out to Brooks. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
It counts! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
Yes!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Here's Green.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
It's good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get high just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
Three-pointer, Simon knocks down the three. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did.
Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Smart hoop by LaVine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
And here's Green from the arc. Rebound by the Kings.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's LaVine for 3. Kept alive by Sacramento. Fires from deep. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. LaVine's got 5 now.
Off the pass, LaVine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
And here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by LaVine.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Now here's Monk. Back to LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
That is a dunk contest-worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
Puts up a 3. Here's Sabonis. Outside LaVine. Murray for 3. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Green finds Smith. Outside, Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 5.
Certain times you can tell when a player is going to shoot the ball, and you can see that from Green on his way up the floor.
Back to Levine. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine. The Rockets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Back to Thompson. Hey, from beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
And the 3 is good, and the foul. This could turn into a 4-point play.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
On the attack, Green. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And it's Levine with the ball for Sacramento. 6-point lead. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Richard, whenever Sabonis plays, it's surprising if he doesn't record a double-double.
They're usually monster double-doubles also. Close to 20 points, 13 rebounds, and at least 6 assists. Domas, he is an offensive hub.
Green for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Sabonis with a screen on Thompson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Here's Green. And he lays it up and in. Green's got 7.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Levine against Thompson. Murray, a screen on Brooks. The 3 from DeRozan. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Levine for 3. The Rockets pull it in. On the wing, Green. Monk covers. Count that bucket. 12 points for him.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
The 3 is up. Levine can't hit. Brooks outside. Up in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Thompson out there with Jalen Green. And it's Adams in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Sacramento leading by 6. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Green.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Here's Green. Ooh, slicing through. Green.
So quick on the drive. When Green is slicing with confidence, he is hard to stop.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Sabonis with a screen on Thompson. Here's Levine for 3. Here's Sabonis. Outside Monk. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. Monk's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
And it's Green missing. The Kings have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's DeRozan. And the shot falls short that time.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Green finds Adams. Here's Smith, defended by Murray. Here's Thompson. Takes it inside. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Levine for 3. And another miss by Sacramento.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
The Kings lead by 7. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, sweet move. Levine can't hit. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. On the attack, Green. In close, Green puts it in.
Look, I don't care if Green is shooting from outside or in the paint close. This man finds a way.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
Up top, Monk. Green covering. Hits the front of the rim and out. Rockets trail by 3. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Back to Monk. Drives to the hoop, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Thompson passes to Adams. Here's Brooks. Monk grabs the miss. Monk's got 4 rebounds now. Fades away. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Green, the pass to Smith. Pass to Thompson. Smith with a screen on Levine. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Green against Monk. Sabonis with it. And he drops it in from the low post. Sabonis has got 6 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Green finds Adams. Here's Smith. Offensive rebound. Outside for Brooks. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. 29 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. Green for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Kings lead by 5. Out to the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. Up top, Fultz. And he misses his first shot.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Kings ahead, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Taking a look at the Kings, we've got Markelle Fultz, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Jay Crowder, and it's LaRavia in at the 4.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Rockets trail by 8. Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, BA. But Sacramento shoots especially freely. You are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that that trend changes for them anytime soon.
Crowder against Tate. Pass to Ellis. Valanciunas with a screen on Van Vliet. And there's the lob. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Nails it from beyond the arc. Van Vliet's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Here's Ellis. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Ellis has got his first bucket in this one.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Rockets hit again from deep.
I mean, a smart shooter. I like watching Van Vliet measure the defense and stick them with the J.
Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, stolen by Tate. Here's Van Vliet. And he hits it to tie the game. Van Vliet's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Ellis passes to LaRavia. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Tari Eason. Sacramento shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
Here's Whitmore outside. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. For Sacramento, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Ellis's shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Eason. Crowder with a steal. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And look at the big man leak out. Valanciunas being rewarded for taking initiative in transition and hustle.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Kings lead by 4. And here's Fultz. Yet to see a basket. Here's Ellis. Drills it from deep.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Van Vliet against Fultz. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Back come the Kings in transition. The 11-footer, and down it goes. 2 points. And it's a 9-point Sacramento lead.
That pass delivered to where Valanciunas could get into his shooting rhythm right off the catch.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Here's Ellis. 5 points in the game. Valanciunas, he's open. Cans it with nobody near him. Valanciunas has got 6 in the quarter. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Van Vliet outside. It's Tate on the wing, covered by Crowder from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Ellis. To the inside. Here's LaRavia. Rebound by Van Vliet. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. 8-point game. And that one's good. Whitmore.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Ellis passes to Laravia. Offensive rebound, Kings. Good on the bucket. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
3 seconds left. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Kings on top, up 7. And we're coming back in just a... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Jalen Green is out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And here's Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. Sacramento leading by 7. Here's Murray. Here's Monk. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points. He's playing bigger than his listed height. He's doing work on that glass.
DeRozan for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Şengün. And a miss there on the triple.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Murray, a screen on Green. The shot from 20 feet out. Levine can't hit. Rockets trail by 10. Oh, Jalen Green, serious bounce.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
On the wing, Levine to the paint. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Monk against Thompson. Back to Smith. 3-pointer, Brooks. Drains the triple.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' 3-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Levine against Smith. Sabonis outside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Outside, Green. Smith outside. Here's the 3. Houston gets it back. Şengün passes to Thompson. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Rockets trail by 3. And here's Green from the arc. Green with the long ball.
Love the confidence from Green, showing he's got poise, taking and making big shots.
Smith against Levine. DeRozan outside. Pass to Monk. It's stolen by Green. And up the floor again for the Rockets. Running the court. And it's hammered home by Green.
And going all out on the break. Green saw his chance and makes it a one-man show.
Here's Levine for 3. Oh, Levine. An aerial assault.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy lives for these moments.
Green, the pass to Smith. On the wing, Brooks. Over DeRozan. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Smith. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers.
LaVine gets the bucket.
Answering the call. Zach LaVine, he wants the ball late. He wants to be the go-to guy.
Green against Monk. The 3 is up. And it's Green missing. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Right side, LaVine. Sabonis, the pass to LaVine. Picked by Sabonis. 20 feet out, clock at 6. And that doesn't go either for LaVine.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Green against DeRozan. 24 seconds left in the game. And it's Green missing. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And it's Sacramento's ball. The lead is 2. Sabonis with a screen on Brooks. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy fouls. Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Houston with another miss. So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either
matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
Well, you aren't kidding.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Zach LaVine is out there with Monk, and it's Sabonis in at the center. Sacramento moving it around. Kick out to LaVine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Great preparation by LaVine, getting to his spot and set to let it fly.
Grant with a screen on Monk. Simons from outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Sabonis. LaVine kicks to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Monk is no good. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Loads of expectations come with going number 1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
Here's Simons. Murray with the defensive effort.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis, going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
A nice shot by Simons.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Monk against Simon. Pass to Sabonis. Outside DeRozan. And stolen by Thibault. Throws up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, you're just out there trying to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Now LaVine. Following the miss by Jeremy Grant from deep. Monk's shot's good.
And you gotta love that 3-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Grant, that's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Kings leading now by 5. For 3, LaVine. The rebound by Simon.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
And the shot goes in.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
And stolen by Thibault. Outside, Simon. Oh, good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Monk attacking.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Thibault, the pass to Ayton. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Levine, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Ayton finds Sharp. Here's Simons. Grant outside. It's tipped. Here's Ayton. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Sacramento. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
The wingman is Sharp and Thibault. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Reed in at the center, filling out the middle. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharp in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
And then Monk with the dunk.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
No good from Grant. Sacramento's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. The shot's good from Monk.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Monk against Simon. Monk dishes to DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Out to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Monk's shot's good.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Here's Simons. Misses in close. Sacramento leading by 4. Ellis wide open. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Sharp. A kick out to Simons. Screen by Grant. Three-pointer. Rebound by Murray. Sacramento's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Monk finds Ellis. Back to Monk. Pass to Valanciunas. Stolen by Grant. Sharp on the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Sharp's got 6 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Murray sets a screen for Ellis. Monk outside. And there's Ellis. That's good on the assist by Monk. He has 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Well, Stan, after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
Monk outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jeremy Grant picks one up. The Kings have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
So Portland ends up going with the new group.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to Kamare with the fadeaway. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Here's Ellis, and Ellis throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Free throw good, Ellis. 17 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Henderson going inside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Crowder. Can't cash in from close range. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Sacramento ending the second quarter with a huge... Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drums. They're measuring up the shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Malik Monk.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Sabonis. Markelle Fultz out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's LaRavia in at the 4. You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. Offensive rebound. Here's LaRavia. There's a good screen. LaVine. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. LaVine's got 16.
A guy more than capable of creating his own offense. Sometimes you just give him the ball and get out of his way. I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
LaVine looking around. The kick out to Crowder from the arc. And Zach LaVine hits from deep. LaVine's got 8 here in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Pass to Henderson. Clock at 4. Portland needs to get off a shot. Beyond the arc. Sabonis grabs the ball. And here's LaVine who brings it up for Sacramento. From past the arc. Portland grabs the miss.
I can't believe he missed that 3, regardless That's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Kings leading now by 17. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx of talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Good on the shot. And the Kings lead by 16. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
Klingon lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's just a great job of finishing by Klingon.
And the Kings making a change here. Ellis has checked in. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the game. You know, Stan, the Blazers started the rebuild process with the big Dame Lillard trade to Milwaukee.
Kevin, it takes guts for a GM to make a move like that, and it didn't go well early on. But they've got to trust the process and stick with the plan that they made.
A different look now for Portland. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. That one falls.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And the slam dunk by Simons.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. And again, it's Sacramento converting. Trailblazers trail by 17. Thibault kicks to Ayton. Pass to Simons. Fires the three. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
To the middle, kicks it out to Ellis. And so it's Sacramento taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Trailblazers trail by 19. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. The wingman is Sharp and Thibault. And it's Simons in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Sabonis with the bucket.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
Pass to Sharp. Grant outside. Grant with a screen on Monk. Three-pointer, Simons. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Sacramento Kings. 19-point game. There's the triple. Rebounded by DeAndre. Trailblazers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. And it's Simons missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Levine gets the bucket.
His precision on pull-up jump shots is what makes Levine one of the league's most dangerous scorers. His mechanics off the dribble are on point. Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
On the wing, Levine, defended by Thibault. DeRozan's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 19. Outside, Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Levine for three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his fourth rebound in this one. And Simons has it in the corner. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back.
And guys, I just love watching DeRozan work in the open floor. So good at leaking out and converting.
Simons, the pass to Thibault. A pass to Simons. And stolen by Murray. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Over Sharp. That's short off the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Thibault for three. Here's Ayton. And he banks in the layup.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
And there's the call on Matisse Thibault. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Trailblazers on D, trailing by 17. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Left side, Sabonis. And stolen by Sharp.
Oh, great steal. Is there an aspect of this game they haven't controlled?
Ayton sets the pick for Sharp. Ayton kicks to Thibault. From deep three-point land. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the call will be against Anthony Simons.
Anthony Simons.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 40 left here in the fourth quarter. Bean passes to Sabonis. Monk outside. Here's Levine into the lane.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Sacramento.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Zach LaVine.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LaVine inside the three-point line. Portland grabs the miss. Simons with the ball. And he lobs it up toward the rim. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Monk outside. Pass to Levine. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Simons with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. And another three for Portland. Now the Kings with it. 22 is their biggest lead. And here's Levine. From deep three-point territory. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. So, for great...
Tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation. So the Houston starting five. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Amin Thompson out there with Jalen Green. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for Portland, inside it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. And it's Simons in at the 1. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Sharp against Thompson. Here's Smith. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
No hesitation from Grant. He's not bashful shooting off the catch when given the chance.
Smith outside. Jacks up a 3. Sharp grabs the miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. 6-point game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Allie, what do you have to say?
We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer. He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Offensive rebound, pass to Simons from deep three-point land. Brooks with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah, and that's what you want to see from Smith. Now, it's important for him to make strides as a playmaker.
Thibault passes to Simons. Launches it. Again, Simons missing. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Thompson with it. Now Sharp defending. Three-pointer, Brooks. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Brooks has got 5 points.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
And here's Simons outside. Again, Simons missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
The 3 from Thompson. Portland with a rebound. Outside Sharp. Grant outside. The 3 hits the three-pointer. Grant's got his second basket of the game.
Well, nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
Here's Green from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Trailblazers lead by 3. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
A line change here for Portland.
Substitution on the court.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Avdia from outside. Again, the miss by Portland. Rockets trail by 3. Thompson with it. Henderson picks him up. They get it again. Outside, Green. Drops in the 3.
Green.
6 points for him.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Pass to Klingon. Fires the 3. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Green. Good as the jump shot falls. Green's got 8. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Klingon. Off the outside. For three. Buries it from three.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Green for three. Portland grabs the miss. Henderson for three. It's not going to go for him.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
That shot off. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Portland ahead, up by 4, and back in a moment as we'll get. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So the Houston 5 right now. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Green out there with Thompson, and it's Şengün in at the 5. Here's Klingon. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Graham.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level. Yet known for his size and defense, Klingon has the potential to be a very effective two-way player in this league.
Walker for 3. Brooks with the rebound. Rockets trail by 3. Down low. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
For 3, Klingon. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Green against Henderson. Outside, Green puts it up from 17, and it's Portland with a rebound. Henderson with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Kamare. He buries it from 3. Kamare's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Henderson against Green. Pass to Thompson. Oh, from deep. And that comes off the assist by Green. Thompson's got 6 points.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Now Smith. And here's Brooks.
Personal foul tomorrow. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Thompson, no good. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Klingon. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, B.A., the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors at both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, and have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well. We can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. And here's Simons outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith with it, now guarded by Simons.
2 minutes
To the inside.
First half. 2 minutes.
Lays it in off the pretty lob. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Definitely doing a great job of seeing the floor, and a nice dish from Simons there.
Pass to Smith. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Brooks. He's covered by Simons. And that one's good for Brooks. Portland leading by 4. Grant finds Simons. A quick shot there. It's off target. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Well, Anthony Simons has credited Damian Lillard for helping him with his development.
And D.A., can you imagine every day on the opposite end of Damian Lillard as a young player in this league? Anthony Simons willing to listen and willing to learn. And you see how far his game has come when the reins have been handed over to him.
Grant against Smith. Grant in the post. Brooks against Simons. Knocks down the triple. Simons has got 8.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths, just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
Here's Green. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Portland leading. Outside Thibault. Pass to Sharp. On the wing, Grant, covered by Smith. Grant against Smith. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Thompson. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Pass to Brooks. Shoots over Simons. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Klingon, Denny Avdia out there with Henderson. Then there's Walker, and it's Kamare in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. For 3, Klingon knocks down the long J. Klingon's got 11 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Tate, a good-looking shot from the wing. And the Rockets lead by 1. Henderson for 3. Tate grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Eason. Outside Whitmore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Avdia from outside. From beyond the arc and then some. 6 points for him.
He's very smart about spotting up in transition, and no one rotated over to contest that one.
Here's Tate. No good with a jumper from the wing. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Avdia can't get it to go. The Rockets trail. Van Vliet right side. The Rockets with another miss. Portland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Kamare. Misses the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Brent, what you like about Toumani Camara, he'll get in there and do the dirty work for him.
Well, what a ride for him to get the recognition to become an NBA draft pick. He did all the little things to put himself in a position to succeed, and then all of a sudden can get on the floor and contribute in so many ways. Versatile defender, knocks down some mid-range shots. These are the kind of guys who you love to see build out a career.
Here's Van Vliet. Offensive board. They shoot again. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
Has to cling it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Henderson for three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Henderson against Van Vliet. Here's Eason. Fires for three. Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter here. It's Tate on the wing. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. For three, Klingon. Connects from downtown. Klingon's got 14 points.
You can see that this is how dominant Klingon can be. And when he's hot like this, it's wise to keep feeding him.
Van Vliet against Henderson. It's stolen by Henderson. Now the Blazers on the move. The three ball. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Portland.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Pass to Klingon. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Walker with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Shoots. Here's Klingon. Henderson outside. Here's Klingon. He's covered by Tate. That'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got Jayshawn Tate, Steven Adams out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Fred Van Vliet, and it's Whitmore in at the two.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Simons outside. It's Sharp on the wing. Takes a three. Good work defensively by Whitmore. Rockets trail by 7. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Portland on D. On the wing, Green. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Scoring is Jalen Green's top skill. I mean, he can pile up the points in a hurry.
Thibault, a screen on Green. Simons passes to Graham. From behind the arc. Thompson pulls it in. Houston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Smith. Stolen by Sharp. Now the Blazers on the move. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Sharp's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's an athletic play by Sharp, putting in the sweat to beat the other guys back on the fast break.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Fires from deep. Grant's shot is off. Rockets trail by 8. Tipped away. Pass to Brooks. Takes the three. He drops it from range.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Grant finds Simons. Up again. It's good on the putback.
If Ayton can get in that kind of position, he could be a bully on the inside.
Houston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. It's stolen by Thibault. Pass to Simons. Deflects the pass. From the arc. On target from range. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Simons against Green.
2 minutes.
Pass to Ayton.
2 minutes.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson outside. Brooks left side. Simons against Green. Simons outside. Now here's Thibault. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter here. Rockets trail by 8. Now Şengün. Pass to Brooks. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Şengün passes to Smith. Grant brings a double. Back to Şengün. And he can't get that one. Portland leading by 8. Simons outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Green, the pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Nice move. In close. Green puts it in.
Absolutely fearless. Green takes the big shot like it's any other bucket.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ayton, the screen on Brooks. Thibault passes to Grant. There's the triple. Gets the three to fall.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Smith, and that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Away from way outside. No good. And so Portland takes the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the
tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. Now Levine. After Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brooks with no one around. Smith kicks to Brooks. Goes back up. Count that bucket.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
On offense, here are the Kings. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. The Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He added his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Levine for 3, sinks the three-pointer.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Green inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by the Kings. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that one scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Stolen by Levine. Wide open look here for Murray. Kick out to Levine. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Levine's got 9.
Levine has a really good knack for when to fire off the catch. Absolutely dangerous offensive play.
Şengün, it's good from long range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Monk. Pass to DeRozan. Over Brooks. DeRozan's shot is off.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Şengün passes to Green. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The shot's good from Monk.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Here's Şengün. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Monk, the pass to Levine. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the Kings with possession. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Murray. Here's Sabonis. Now, here's Monk. Screen by Sabonis from the high post. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Yeah, you know, I like watching Monk stroke it from the mid-range. We know he's got deep range, but that mid-range makes him hard to guard.
Green inside the three-point line. The Rockets again can't hit. Sacramento leading by 8. Levine kicks to DeRozan. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the basket is good.
And Brooks needs to keep taking and making those jumpers. It's only going to help his confidence.
Here's Monk. From the top of the key, he buries it. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Green, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. It's rebounded by Şengün. Green taking his time here. Hits it from three-point range. He has 7 points. 5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Sacramento. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
So on the floor for Houston, the forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Thompson is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Landale in at the 5, roaming the paint. DeRozan's shot is off. Rockets trail by 5. And Thompson kicks to Brooks. Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Well, Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
Pass to DeRozan for 3. The Rockets pull it in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Shots good by Green.
The young fella making shots. Green scoring it well considering how little experience in the league he has.
To the inside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Smith. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Lets it go. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Rockets. LaVine with it. He's got 15. Drills the three-pointer. LaVine's got a pair of triples in the second half for the Kings.
Look, this is why LaVine's teammates look to feed him and let him eat. They know how hot he can get.
Brooks dishes to Smith. Pass to Thompson. Over LaVine. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Sabonis' screen on Green. Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
Monk has some real bounce now. When he's clear for takeoff, he's not hesitating at all before he launches.
Now Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll.
Inside, out to DeRozan, stolen by Thompson. Smith with it, now defended by LaVine. Here's Brooks. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And he plays with swagger, and when Brooks makes plays like that, it just fuels his fire even more.
The Rockets shooting their first foul shot of the game. Sacramento's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. LaVine for 3, trains it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an open.
Green finds Thompson. Smith with it. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screen.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Kings making a change here. Ellis has checked in, and the three ball is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Back to Green. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Kings. 23 seconds left in the first half of the game. Levine with it. Now Smith defending. For three, Ellis. Landale grabs the miss. Tries a three. The shot will not fall. And the first half is now in the books. It's Sacramento. They're up by 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Zach, strong.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
We've got Ellis. Also, Markelle Fultz out there. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's LaRavia in at the four-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Adams outside. Over Fultz. Adams' shot is off. Sacramento leading by 8. Crowder feeling it out a bit. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's Van Fleet with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Jay Crowder is a player who is suited up for a lot of teams.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's a guy that I would term value-tility, because he brings value in a useful, utilitarian way wherever he's played, and that's an asset that teams like to have.
From outside the arc. Shot by Easton, no good. Kings have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming unblocked at the break. And that one's good, LaRavia.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, he's automatic from that distance.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Fleet. Rebound by the Kings.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage, so an adjustment was made. Fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Shot from the wing, and he hits the jumper for 2. Ellis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings. Van Fleet against Fultz. Pass to Eason. To halt the run. Good on the triple. Eason's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Ellis can't get that one to fall either.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Adams' shot is off. Sacramento leading by 10.
2 minutes.
Pass to Valanciunas. Takes a three. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Adams finds Van Vliet. Whitmore with it. Defended by Crowder. The three. And it's Whitmore missing.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here the three-point line. It's Ellis. Sacramento again missing.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Tate against Valanciunas. Tate the pass to Easton. Fires for three. Rebound by the Kings. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's Crowder on the wing. Van Vliet against Fultz. Kicks it out to Ellis. 6 to shoot. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Ellis has got 6 in the quarter. It's trailed by 12. Here's Van Vliet. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Here's Ellis. Hands the shot from the wing. Ellis has got 11. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Van Vliet against Fultz. Tate the pass to Easton. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Valanciunas. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throw.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
Valanciunas hits them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Outside, Green. Over Fultz. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's the Sacramento Kings sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Things have been clicking offensively, defensively, you name it. And they are. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. Rockets trail by 14. There's Green with the 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Green stopping on a dime and putting up his shot. Boy, that was impressive how suddenly he did that.
Screened by Valanciunas. And a wide open look here for Ellis. No good on the triple. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Three-pointer. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ellis can't get it to go. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Green.
Kings foul. Laravia.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Team foul. Substituting on the court.
They get a hand on it. And Thompson kicks to Green. Back to Thompson. The fader. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Knocks down the three ball.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Another miss by Houston.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Pass to Murray. Sabonis inside. Shangun covering. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Levine's shot is off. Rockets trail by 14. Thompson in the corner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Thompson taking 2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Kings leading now by 14. Levine wide open. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Kings. From deep, Green traps in the tray.
Of course, a volume three-point shooter like Green has an answer. He was ready to strike back in a hurry.
Levine looking around. Over Thompson. Levine can't hit. Rockets trail by 14.
2 minutes.
Thompson passes to Shangun. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
Kings ball.
There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
What a marvelous athlete Levine is. Soaring off the ground with ease for the jam and looks so good floating in the air.
Green kicks to Shangun. It's up a 3. Can't hit that one. Sacramento leading by 16. Fires from 18. Rockets with the rebound. Green's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Kings.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Zach Levine.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
54 seconds left in the game. Sacramento again missing. Shangun finds Green. Now Smith. Outside Green. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. It's stolen by Monk. And now Sabonis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Green. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor completely.
All right, David, thank you.
Thank
you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
see from this guard matchup.
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Shaden Sharp. And it's Klingon in at the center position.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Grant against Murray. And stolen by Murray. Now here's Levine. He's guarded closely. Fires in the triple.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside for Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Simons with it. He's picked up by Levine. Corner shot. Simons' shot is good. Simons got 5.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Sabonis with a screen on Thibault. Here's Levine for 3. Nails it from 3.
Uses the pick to just perfection. Levine knocking it down.
On the wing, Simons. Monk covers. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
First team foul.
Murray passes to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Simons outside. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
It's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes.
Second team foul.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Shot is good by Levine.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And so Simons nails both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Levine passes to Sabonis. Pass to Levine. It's stolen by Thibault. 3-pointer. And he buries his first look.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Sabonis with a screen on Simons. Outside Levine. Back to Monk. Let's go with a 3. Sharp grabs the miss. The Trailblazers have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. And stolen by Murray. Here's Levine for 3. Goes back up. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket of the game. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Kings.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Sabonis with a screen on Simons. Out to Sabonis. Pass to Monk. They get it back. Back to Levine. Murray with it. Picked up by Grant. Now here's Murray. 6 to shoot. Back to Monk. Second chance shot. And it's Portland with a rebound. Here's Thibault. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Sacramento Kings. Hit. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Apia out there with Scoot Henderson. And it's Thibault in at the 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now here's Henderson. The D's right on him. Drops in the layup for 2. Henderson's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Ellis. Can't connect from long distance. Portland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Here's Ellis, defended by Henderson. Ellis's shot is off. Portland leading. And here's Grant from the arc. The shot no good. Ellis passes to Murray. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Ayton passes to Avdia. That one drops for him.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, B.A. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will J you to death.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him. Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. Murray comes in for Thybulle. From downtown. And another miss by Sacramento. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Henderson finds Ayton. Off target from outside. And so it's Fultz who brings it up for the Kings. Ellis passes to Sabonis. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Sabonis has got 6.
Playing to his strengths, Sabonis goes to work inside.
Henderson drives in. Jams it in off a great move.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Ellis. Off target from 3-point range. Ayton against Fultz. Shoots from 14. And too long on the shot.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Puts up a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Ellis has got 9 points in the quarter.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for the Kings. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Avdia with it. Fultz picks him up. Pass to Murray. Back to Avdia. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Avdia's got his second basket. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. And another Sacramento three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Avdia from outside. Valanciunas with a rebound. Sacramento leading by 3. A minute 4 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Ellis. Oh, deflected. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Henderson. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Kamare's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 40 seconds left to play in the half. Ellis' shot is off. Portland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. Sacramento has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Fultz is good.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Portland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, that would make a rim shake.
Avdia. Portland again missing.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Sacramento on top, up 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Zach LaVine out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Jay Crowder, and it's LaRavia in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Simons against Monk. Clock at 6. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, be careful. Clinging kid bring down the house.
Outside LaVine. Here's Valanciunas. Outside for LaVine. There's the 3. How about LaVine showing off the range?
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Grant the screen. There's Simons with a 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's Monk off the drive. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. And now a 7-point Kings lead. Simons passes to Thibault. Here's Sharp. Monk covers. Back to Thibault. There's Simons with a 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Monk for 3. And Clingan pulls it down. Blazers trail by 7. Grant the pass to Simons. Portland again missing. The Kings have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's LaVine for 3. They get the rebound.
Confronting a shooter of JV's stature is never easy, and he can make them pay for that mistake at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Kings, Jonas Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Simons against LaVine. Simons passes to Grant. Simons outside. Can they get it? Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team. You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Monk for 3. Knocks down the triple. Monk's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming.
Okay, look out.
Man. Wow. Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Pass to Graham.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
He takes it in. Here's Klingon. Simons outside. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Portland.
Yeah, just a great find by Klingon. As he plays more and more, the game will slow down for him.
Here's Laravia. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. 6-point game. A minute 31 left in the third. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, a statement play by the rookie Klingon, using his size to rattle the rim.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jeremy Grant averaged single digits in points the first 4 seasons of his career. But over the last 4 seasons, he's scoring over 20 a game. He said it all changed for him back in Detroit, adding, quote, "I grew as a player, being the #1 option and seeing different coverages. Now I'm reaping the benefits," unquote. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Levine against Thibault. Right wing. Crowder outside. Pass to Monk. 4 on the clock. Sacramento again missing.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit. He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
To the middle. Grant outside. On the wing, Simons. Grant the screen. Here's Sharp. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Blazers trail by 4. On the court right now for Portland. We've got Abdia. He's out there with Henderson. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Murray. And it's Kamare in at the 4. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Pass to Kamare. Ayton inside. He's guarded by Sabonis. And Ayton with the stuff.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Levine against Abdia. They double-team Levine. Here's Sabonis. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Kings lead by 4.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Picked by Sabonis. To the wing, right side. And Sabonis slams it in.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Here's Henderson. Rebound by Sacramento. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Sabonis outside. Back to Levine. Sabonis with a screen on Avdia. Sabonis outside. Outside Monk. Here's Murray. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Murray is one of those guys who might be better suited for the NBA than college ball. More screens, more off-ball movement. He's talked about how much it benefits him.
Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. Blazers trail by 6. Simons with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Pass to Klingon. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Simons. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period. Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
The Kings' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Picked by Murray. On the wing, Murray. Back to Levine. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingon's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Simons. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Ellis. Drains the triple. And the Kings lead by 2. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Out to Simons. Rebound by Sacramento.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game, both teams leaving it all out there.
Levine. And he can't jam it through.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Simons outside. Sharp a screen on Murray. Murray against Simons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simons got 17 now, just in the second half.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Sharp. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Here's Simons. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession. And the Blazers making a change here. Avdia's checked in. It's intercepted. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ellis passes to Levine. Sabonis outside. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Simons. Picked by Murray. Here's Ellis. Outside for Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Over Avdia. Oh, no good on the dunk.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
There's Simons with a 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So a close game sees Sacramento.